This game 3 of this homestand. Moses Brown ready to go toe-to-toe at center court with Wade, and it's OKC winning the tip. A win on Monday in San Antonio. Maybe the biggest win of the season for Cleveland. And the Cavaliers come in with a record of 18-32 as the Thunder get things going right away with that triple from Teo Maledon. Garland got in deep, and it's Williams coming out with it. Thunder looking to push. Mihailuk with those strides, and he takes it right to the cup. It was
in
as
real
close
time
as it gets. I mean, that was pretty tough call there. Brown, he lowers the shoulder, and Okoro isn't going to block anything close to a shot in the restricted area from Moses Brown. And what a burst there in the acceleration of Colin Sexton, the third-year player out of Alabama.
It just looked like there was a stunting going on. But man, just terrific play on a set piece as Wade finally knocks down one. Forced Garland to do a flyby, took a little dribble and sidestep.
But a good start for the Thunder. Up by 6 here over the Cavaliers, as Love been doing that his entire 13-year career.
Get a chance to comment on that, but man, he's really one of those guys who's becoming very durable. As you see the hustle play here.
As Williams tried to turn the corner, did. Brown fouled and got the bounce. Not a great call by the official. As Robinson has come in, and Garland, another Cleveland 3 here in the first quarter. Thunder back up by 5 at the 3-minute mark. As that is a mid-range jumper by Taurean Prince, who came over, of course, in the trade from the Brooklyn Nets. Pokusevski wants to start the break. Keeps his head up the entire time. As it is Jerome, as he is going to insert himself into this first quarter with a 3.
Come out the gates swinging.
Step back. Pokusevski drills it. What a shot.
No, he didn't. I'm sorry. Textbook rebounding by Bradley, too. Caught that ball high and finished high. As the clever craftiness of Colin Sexton continues.
Going to run out of money to buy all these tickets.
I've done it the last couple of nights. I just didn't put in my credit card information because I'm on the air right now. Come on, man. I can't do that while I'm on the air.
And the Thunder race back. Well, these are two teams that over the course of the season have not been high-octane offenses.
It's not the opponent not knowing what they're talking about.
I know I would be using my native tongue. And how about Ty Jerome, another 3 from the top. As he's been searching for his offense, Okoro fires it over to the side, where Prince wants that step-back 3, has to put it up with the shot clock expiring, and he buries one from the outside. After notching his first 4, as Kevin Love trailed 3, no. And Okoro is going to get the and 1 inside.
Robinson comes a little bit short.
Williams twirls around, was looking for a little bit of daylight. All he had to do was use his pivot.
As they're not so much of an attacking team in the paint without Allen, but
Sexton gets ahead of the pack and scores with the left hand off that OKC turnover.
Well, he's back in the game with those 2 fouls, but you know he's playing with a little house money with those fouls now too. Not so much of an issue.
Great play there. Horde drew the defense in, knew that Moses Brown was going to be there waiting. Little familiarity between those two. Brown almost punched it up right near the rim, but OKC trying to get out and run. Horde attacks and scores in transition as he had that step on the defense. Now OKC can tie or take the lead with just over a minute to go. Maledon twirling around, left hand, no. Brown, one ball fake, and the hammer with the left hand.
And he took a little contact, no problem.
And Garland trying to dribble it flat near the timeline. Take as much time off as possible. Now he makes his initial move, floats it up, and got it in.
That's a tough shot. Pokusevski on that play.
Pokusevski was trying to get it up after getting hounded on the perimeter, as Sexton has his second leak out of the game, as he is now a deuce shy of his season average other than in the fast break. Usually he is trying to break down defenses with his dribble from the top. And a rare back to the basket play here for Kevin Love, who used to run that a lot back in his days. So a quiet night shooting for Pokusevski. As Sexton goes right by, had the step, and shows the touch. That time, the left-handed sweep pass across the baseline got sniffed out and busted up by Kevin Love. And he'll take it himself for the three, and that's 5 in a row now for Kevin Love. Sexton wants to pull it out. Got a little mismatch. Wade across the baseline, and that's just good recognition there by Colin Sexton. Cavaliers with the lead and the basketball. Hartenstein defended by Bradley. Now picks up Garland, who wants to take the shot, and he banks it in. As the Thunder continue to work through the permutations of these different rotations, as Horde finds a channel there, a wide open one for the easy flush.
Well, and he's doing all the basketball plays too, which is what I like.
As Hartenstein, once he caught that, it was almost out. Jerome had not one but 2 screens there to work with, and finally just chisels his way inside the block and scores it off the glass. Prince finds a streaking Stevens, who all of a sudden has made his presence felt here the last couple of possessions. They're not giving up anything easily as Pokusevski is returned after sitting a good chunk of that third quarter. And Jerome just continues to hoist, and that time he hits.
For any quarter, that's a positive start.
Oh, nice play on the back door, and we'll get a clip. Boy, Prince and Hartenstein had that one set up. Oh, Pokusevski had a little no-look action inside, and Williams on the reverse, but I don't think he realized how close he was to the rim. As Hartenstein will take it up and climb the ladder.
Keep the Cavs off the free throw line and try to get to that free throw line as well too, to just create some balance for your offense. You got plenty of time here as Prince leaves it a little bit short, and you know that's those kind of plays.
Prince falls, so it's a little 2-on-1 momentarily. Williams gives it right back outside to Pokusevski for a three. The Cavs have just sent a bunch of different defensive players at Pokusevski. Prince continues to fire and continues to hit. What a night for Taurean Prince, now with 18.
Thunder have committed 17 fouls, just 8 for Cleveland.
And another runner there for Sexton, whose output on the night continues to climb. That's a 20-point night for Ty Jerome.
Huge night for him off the bench, where you really just don't have a lot of regulars coming off that bench. Most of them are in that starting lineup. It's nice to see Teo Maladone and Ty Jerome get some time in together as Kenrich Williams knocks down a 3-ball.
3-ball a factor tonight, much like it was last night against Charlotte, as Okoro steps into the 2. Past the midway point of this fourth quarter. And Love, boy, how did he get his hand on that to spin it in?
Stay on my feet flat-footed.
That's only half the play, though. Oh, Ty Jerome is feeling it. Already a career high. Now he's going to add to it with 23. And with such a limited track record, you're going to have guys get career highs. You're going to have guys get season highs. And we've seen that almost consistently since the start of the second half of the regular season. Williams breaks down the defense and sets it up inside for Moses Brown. Another double-double for Moses on the night as Maladone is into the 30-minute mark. Pokusevski's got 27. Moses Brown is approaching 28.
And those two guys, last time they did that was Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson.
Well, certainly something to be optimistic about. Offensive-oriented first half when the teams combined for 126 points, but it was Cleveland who was able to sustain it.
Hoops and Brews.
I need a beer, my bad. Definitely I gotta get the birds. All right, let's get into it.
It's been
My bad.
How much basketball have you watched this week?
I always watch basketball.
What teams have you been watching recently?
I've been watching the Clippers because since they got Rondo and Boogie, even though both of them didn't play instantly, I've been watching them just because I wanted to keep track of kind of what's been going on with them.
Do we have the Clippers up? What's the topic list as it starts? You can tell me, Lee. What is it? It's Clippers. Yeah. So I know we both been to games over the past couple weeks. Shout out to Jason Zone Fisher for covering the
Whoever
game.
smacked Jason Carr, bro, we gonna find you.
Gee, how
We gonna find you. Put the camera on me. Whoever smacked Jason Carr and you ran off like that, we gonna find you, bro, because that was unnecessary and you didn't have to do that. Have you seen the video that he posted on Instagram?
of what?
Somebody smacking his car.
Oh no, he actually posted the whole
Yeah,
video. No,
like-
I just saw him post the damage. I didn't see him post the actual
Jason
video.
went full white person. Like Jason got like other video footage that's like not ours.
How?
It's
Really?
like shit from different angles.
No, see now I gotta.
Jason went full fledged, full.
Damn, somebody.
feel him, though.
Somebody from Russia just tried to hack me on Instagram. G, what you own? G, I just got back on the gram. G, I literally I logged in my Instagram to look at that. Jason is like, did you just log in from Russia? No, I did not.